Hello everybody, welcome back to Fox's Best Laid Plans, the planner channel that's full of hope and also allergy medicine today. Hello, how are you? I was really anxious this morning, but I was also like super congested, and then I had 3 cups of coffee, and then I had my allergy medicine, and now I can hear colors. It's good. Okay, so this was last week. This was an awesome week. It was a really productive week. I actually didn't fill that out, but that's okay. I still did that several days. Yeah, lots of running, lots of planning, and we finally got the hall closet tidy. You know what I didn't do? Organize my stickers. So tomorrow I'm gonna do it because it's really bad. It's really bad. So I'm gonna do it tomorrow. But I did do a good job of meal planning. We actually cooked 3 days in a row, which is like really good for us. We made some awesome, like healthy things. Yeah, feeling good, feeling pretty decent. So let's move on to this week. So planning the week of Monday, March 15th through Sunday, March 21st. How the fuck are we already planning for the 21st of March? Like, wow. So this is my Goosby Twins planner. I love it, as you all know. It is a wonderful, wonderful planner, and I highly recommend it. I'm using 2 kits this week. In the spirit of trying to organize my stickers, I was like, you know what, I've had this kit. I want to say I bought it. Maybe I bought it last year, but it came late or something. But anyway, it's from Little Pencil Design, is the shop. And this is their full kit, and it really just doesn't have, maybe this is for like a different, like smaller situation planner, so it really doesn't have all the parts that I need. So I want to use this up though, it's adorable. And so what I decided to do was I had an old kit that I used, I think last year or 2019, I think it was last year. This is from Paper Candy Prints, and it's like a similar, not exactly the same color scheme, but close enough that it matches. So I'm going to use 2 pages. I printed 2 pages. This was like a 7-page or something like that kit. I just printed these 2 pages, and then I'm going to use it with this kit from Little Pencil Design and just kind of combine them a little bit, so that way I have the parts that I need. So let's jump into planning. Yeah, last week was a good week. I got a lot of stuff done. My depression wasn't like too bad. I had a couple moments and days where I was like, I don't want to do things, but mostly it was pretty good. I don't think there's any like washi on this, is there? No. So which one do I want to use? This one? Yeah, I'll use this one. There's 2 skinny ones here, and I was debating which one I want to use at the top and which one I'm going to use here. So, but yeah, last weekend was good. We've had beautiful weather. I think that's really helping me too right now, is that like it's been, even like yesterday it was cold when we ran, but it was sunny. And so we were all really warm. And I got freaking sunburn on my arms. Like, I wore like my little St. Patrick's Day outfit to run yesterday. So I had like a long sleeve t-shirt and then a like St. Patrick's Day t-shirt, but then I have the short versions of these gloves that cut off like here. So I wore those because it was cold in the morning, and I was like, okay. Well, I was thinking it was gonna be cold all day, so I put sunscreen on my face, but I didn't put sunscreen on my arms, and then I ended up pulling up my sleeve, so like I have sunburn from like here to here. It's an entire freaking thing in my life. So, you know, even when I try to do the right thing, something comes along and messes with me. But it's fine. It's just a little bit itchy. I get the itchy sunburn. I don't know if anybody else gets that. It's like a total nightmare. You just like are scratching your skin off. Do not recommend. Okay, this one we're gonna have to double up some here. So yeah, running was good. We made 3 different dinners. The first night we made this cheesy broccoli chicken casserole, and I don't really like broccoli. Like, I'm funny about broccoli. I think the reason is because when I was a kid, my mom would make frozen broccoli all the time, and that if you've had like the frozen broccoli, you know that there's a lot more stalk than fluffy green part, and the stalk is just like chewy and flavorless. So I thought like I didn't like broccoli at all. But it turns out I actually like broccoli. I just have to have like the fluffy green parts. And when I have the fluffy green parts, it's like, ooh, this is yummy. So yeah, so we tried this. It tastes like broccoli and cheddar soup, but with chicken in it, so a little bit extra protein. And it was super good. Very, very easy to make. would highly recommend it. So we made that. Then Friday night we made air fryer tilapia. That was a Weight Watchers recipe. I will tell you, I have not made a Weight Watchers recipe that I didn't like so far. Like, they've all been really good, and they focused on like whole foods and not like, you hear that? They're doing the construction outside of our house again, and I can't. So anyway, they really encourage you to eat a lot of like lean, healthier stuff, but also a lot of vegetables. And as someone who has a hard time getting in their daily vegetables, I really have been loving them. And all the recipes are like super flavorful, really, really yummy. So highly, highly recommend. It was I actually kind of combined their recipe with one other recipe for the tilapia, air fryer tilapia, but it was like so freaking good. And then we made asparagus on the side of that. And that was yummy. Oh, and Jerusalem artichokes. We had Jerusalem artichokes in our CSA, so I roasted those. So yeah, it was good. So that was our carb, I guess, for the night. Cannot have a meal without a carb. I mean, I guess you could, but why? So, and then Saturday, was that 3? Oh, Saturday night we made the TikTok feta pasta. You've been seeing that on TikTok. We actually made it, and it was really good. It lives up to the hype, and it was the easiest, like, literally you wash 1.5 pounds of tomatoes, throw them in a baking dish with 7-ounce block of feta, and then you like pour 1/4 cup of olive oil over the top, bake it for 40 minutes. While that's baking, you make pasta, like 8 ounces of pasta, and then you chop up garlic and basil. We added spinach just to add extra vegetables because I'm trying to eat lots of vegetables. Or you could add like a protein at that point. You could cook up chicken or something. We were gonna do cooked chicken, but we couldn't get a rotisserie chicken at the store, and we didn't have time to like defrost and cook anything. So you can add like whatever you want, but you have to add the basil and the garlic, otherwise it's missing out. But then like the pasta comes out and you just like stir it up, and yeah, it's delicious. So highly, highly recommend it. Lives up to the hype. We actually use, I think these are Happy Planner sized, huh? Maybe. We actually used the recipe. I'll link it in the description below. It was from Gimme Some Oven is the name of the blog. And I actually have made her recipes like a number of times. So, all right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. These are actually like little individual things. I thought this was one sticker, but it's not, which is a bummer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I have these 2. But these are like, you should put stuff on it. So I guess I need to use 3 off of this then. I'm gonna use this little owl. So yeah, it was a good week for cooking. We cleaned the hall closet finally. Oh my God. It really didn't take us that long. It was one of those, it took me 11 minutes to do the thing I've been putting off for whatever. You know how that goes. I've been putting this thing off for 3 months, and it took me 11 minutes to do it. It took a little bit longer than 11 minutes, but not by much. And then we actually had to do some, husband had to repair, he had to repair we had like a wire, like an outlet that didn't have the outlet, the little circle that you plug into. It didn't have that, it just had the exposed thingies. And we had gotten, sorry, I'm thinking this through. We had gotten our ADT updated, and the ADT guy was like, oh yeah, we can't use this outlet anymore because it's dead. And we're like, oh, okay. Well, then we found out like last week, it's not dead. So, surprise! That was a scary surprise. So husband fixed it while we were doing the hall closet. So that did take a little bit longer than we expected, but like not nearly as long as I was dramatically in my mind making it out that it would take. Y'all know how that goes. Like, I know I'm not the only one who puts things off like that, so. All right, we got the basics down here. I think I might need this again, but we'll see. All right, here's my plans for the week. So I need 4 days of work stickers. These are really cute, and I don't want to use them for work. Oh, brain. Right, so we got these. I'll use these. I actually wrote my Saturday work hours in properly. I always like to put the same hours every single day. Not okay. All right, so obviously Monday and Tuesday, my days off. I have a lot of stuff on here. So what should I do need to put in something for working out. I like these. I'd like to use these for workouts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need a 7th one, really. I need one extra one. Seriously. Well, I'll put my long run will be a big one. How about that? That'll work. Okay. So let's put in workouts. Put those down here. And then I gotta put in dinners too. I'm trying to think how I want to put this in here. I have to walk dogs tomorrow. I signed up for a 3rd walking shift, which like I know I keep saying like I don't have enough time and I can't keep my shit together. But they don't have anybody else on Tuesdays, so every other Tuesday now I'll be walking on my Tuesdays off. Okay. I'm like thinking this through way, way harder than I need to be. Oh, see, these are slightly larger. Oh well, that's fine. They fit the whole way across this way. Put that in there. I'll just put dogs on here. Okay. And then these are my workouts. Okay. I got it together. I got it. It just takes me a minute sometimes. It really like, I don't know, hit home with me this past week that like when I make plans and I stick to my plans, how good I feel afterwards. And I know sometimes it's easier said than done because depression is very real and anxiety is very real, and these two things conspire to fuck with me all the time, as everybody who watches this on the regular knows. And so yeah, like I can't just, I'm gonna put food in here. I can't just say, well then that should teach me a lesson that I should always stick to my things that I want, you know, like it's not that easy. I get that. But that being said, when I'm able to do that, it feels like good. It feels like, oh man, I really accomplished. Like we did 4 loads of laundry, 4 of them. We did 4 loads of laundry and we cleaned the hall closet. I got my spring decorations, finally all the rest of them put up. Like just this kind of stuff just feels fucking good to get it done. You know, it really does. So I'm proud of myself for that. Even though, even saying this, I recognize that it's not, you know, just because I was able to do it this week doesn't mean I'm gonna be able to do it every week. And that's that. So part of the reason I think that I'm feeling a little bit better too about the earth and life is that we are tentatively planning a trip in April. We are trying to avenge the trip that we weren't able to go on back in last year. It was rescheduled twice and then canceled. We're trying to do that. So whether or not it's actually going to happen, this is the first time I ever bought, it's to California, just to get to that. It's going to be to California. It's going to be to the places we normally go, Joshua Tree, but we're also going to go to Big Sur and go to, Big Sur, Paso Robles, Apple Beach, and Joshua Tree. So that's the plan. But I've never bought what's it called? Travel insurance before, and I bought travel insurance for the first time. And yeah, because I was just so I think I'm going to be gun shy like this for a while about planning trips in the future. And then there's, you know, also not only is there a pandemic situation that I have anxiety about, but my dad's health too. I don't want to plan anything too far in advance because we really, you know, we don't know. I wish we did. I wish we knew and we were like, yeah, he's doing great and everything's going to stay great. He is doing great, but that doesn't mean anything's going to stay great because such is the nature of small cell lung cancer. So I have a lot of anxiety. I got everything that we could get, able to be refunded if we needed to. I was very, very careful about that. Even the flight, we got flight insurance, which I've never in my life bought because I'm cheap. Not cheap, but and it never seemed necessary, you know? If I plan a vacation, I'm fucking going. And I was like, don't want to take a chance. But I also didn't want to wait and plan it any later and then lose out on stuff. So anyway, I'm rambling. But let me start filling in some stuff and then we'll talk about it. Okay, let me check in now. So, things that I filled in for today. After I'm done here, I'm gonna go do my next workout tape on lift 4. We're gonna have cage salads for dinner because it's Monday. Okay, my dad had his oncology appointment 10:30 a.m. and I was on the call. They conference call me in when I'm not at work, so everything was like, we are waiting on blood work right now, and he has his next dose of chemo. Actually, he should be in the chair right now. But we had the call with his oncologist, and the oncologist was like really happy, and he's like, we have to do scans, but based on the improvement in your pain levels and the way that you're feeling, I think we're gonna see results that we like on the scan. So that was exciting, yay! Filming the plan with me, I'm doing that right now. And then I'm going for a massage at 2 o'clock. After the massage, I have to get, like I said, we were trying to get a rotisserie chicken to make some food with. Like, I like to use the cooked chicken. It's just really nice in certain dishes. And one of those is the quesadillas that I make, the chicken, spinach, and mushroom quesadillas. So I'm going to try, the grocery store is like 5 minutes from where my massage therapist is. So I'm going to stop in and see if I can get a rotisserie chicken. And then I am going to get myself a cappuccino because there's a Panera right there, and you got to take care of yourself. And then edit the plan with me when I get home. Tomorrow, I have some meal prep to do. I'm going to make my zucchini cakes for snacking on at work, and then I'm going to make the quesadillas to have for lunch. Husband is going to make tonight. We're going to try creamy shells and beef with ground turkey instead of ground beef, just to see if that tastes the same. I think it should, because I think the flavor all comes from the pasta sauce, but we're going to see. This is an experiment. So he's going to make that. So I'll have 2 different things for lunches for work. So that's good. We'll be set. I don't know about dinner tomorrow night, what we're going to make. I really want to make red flannel hash because I got some beets and some sweet potatoes in our CSA. So, and then tomorrow I have to run. I have 5 on the plan. It might rain, so it's possible I'm going to change that. So I'm not going to write the mileage. Speaking of not writing stuff down, Wednesday, there's a chance that we're all going to meet our like group that meets on Wednesday nights, that we're going to meet Wednesday night and run. But just in case that changes, I'm going to hold off. So either Wednesday I'm going to run, or actually I'm going to run either way, I guess. So I can put that on there. Hopefully it'll be with everybody. But if not, I'm still going to go run by myself. So I'll put that on there. And then I guess then Thursday will be my next day of a lift, and that will be chest and triceps. So lift 4, it's a Beachbody On Demand program. I think I've talked about it on here. I know I've talked about it in my vlog. Yeah, I've definitely talked about it in here because I've written down my stuff. So anyway, it's really good if you're a runner because it fits in very well. It's only 4 days a week. It fits in very, very well with your training cycle. The only thing is that I didn't realize you only have leg day every other week, because you have leg day every week, but every other week it's lifting, and then every other week it is just your leg day is just the HIIT training. I'm not doing the HIIT training portions of it. I think I did like 1 or 2 of them. I might do them here and there, but because I'm getting like big cardio from running, I didn't really want to do big cardio with this. This is more for me to do the strength training part of it. So what I've been doing is like swapping out the HIIT portion of it and doing like a low impact or easy Peloton ride just to get some cardio in. So that's how I've been working that. So that'll be chest and triceps day. So I didn't have leg day last week because it was just the HIIT and I just skipped that. So I'll go back to it on Thursday. The bad thing on Thursday is that I have to go to the I don't know what we're cooking yet. I got to talk this stuff over with husband. We had like made a preliminary plan, but that could change. So, but anyway, the bad thing on Thursday is that I have to go back to the dentist. Yes, the never-ending dental saga of Fox. So basically, my teeth are feeling so much better. Everything that she fixed, that I came in complaining about, she fixed, is perfect. However, I'm still having like sensitivity around the gum line. So she wants me to come in for a cleaning because her suspicion is that when I went in December and had all that work done and they said they were doing a cleaning, she feels like they probably charged me for a cleaning and said they did it, but they didn't actually do a cleaning because my teeth don't look like it. And that would match up because I had this like idea in my mind that when you go for cleaning, you come out of there with your teeth like looking brighter and feeling better. And my teeth didn't feel any different, but I just kind of, chalked it up to like, well, you had a bunch of cavities filled and your mouth doesn't feel good and blah, blah, blah. But she was like, yeah, if you hadn't told me that you had a cleaning in December, I would have been like, it's been a really long time. I don't mean to say that to sound mean. I'm like, no, I get you. I understand. So 7 a.m. before work on Thursday, I'm going to go in and have the cleaning done. and hopefully that will help with the sensitivity. And then she switched around my sensitive toothpaste, and that seems to be helping already, switching from a different line of Sensodyne. So old person problems using Sensodyne all the time. Okay. Friday is another lift day. I don't know what we're doing for dinner. I really love that tilapia, and we have more of it, so maybe we'll make more of it. I don't have anything else on the day there. Saturday is work, and then I have 8-mile run. Please pray that the weather is nice this weekend. I'm gonna just run after work now that I have the time, rather than try to cram 8 miles in before work. And then Sunday, this is a cutback week. So Sunday, my long run is only 13. Which is good because after that, we have the dogs are going to get their photos of the Easter Bunny. That's 2 p.m. Danielle and I are taking the kids, and then I don't know what we're gonna do about dinner. I don't know what else we're gonna do on the weekend. Like, I don't have anything else like really planned except for the dog photos. I've been working a lot on my December daily. I'm actually on the last day of photos, and then I have to do like the embellishments and everything. So it's coming along. I think I will be able to achieve my goal of having that done by the end of this month. So that's exciting. All right, so in my sidebar here, what do I want to do? I have stuff I have to do, like a little to-do list. So I can use this to-do here. I'll put this up here for decoration. That's cute. And I'll put the to-do list in. I do think it's been helping me to have a more structured plan rather than being like, I'll figure it out in the day, which like seemed like it was helping my anxiety to be like, I'll figure it out in the day, and then I didn't have to worry about having stuff on my schedule. But it seems like the structure is actually helping my brain. Of course, it's a combination of things. Like, we might be able to go on a trip. My dad's feeling really good, driving my mom and me crazy because he's doing all these extra things that he's not supposed to be doing, like lifting typewriters. My dad was a typewriter repairman. He now repairs typewriters like as a hobby for people. I don't know if I have ever mentioned this, but he's not supposed to be lifting something as heavy as a typewriter. And somebody hired him to fix 3 typewriters on Friday. And so he lifted 3 typewriters. And then the next day he's like, my back really hurts. Well, gee, Dad, I wonder why. So anyway, the fact that he's been feeling pretty good, the fact that we might be going on a trip, the fact that the vaccine is rolling out, the fact that it's like springtime outside, like all these things combined, the fact that I'm doing longer runs and running more again, like these things are making me feel better. So it's hard to tell if it's the structure of the planner, but I do think that is helping. So, all right, so to do things for the week, okay, and then I'm gonna slap some daily trackers on here. I did work on my 365 project this morning a little bit. Basically, it's gonna be, I'm in this week's vlog, but I did like, my anxiety was really bad this morning. I think because I was worried about what was gonna happen at the oncology appointment. I know that's like, I just don't have control over it, so I handle it the best that I can, but I think that was part of what was, oh, it's the first day of spring on Saturdays. We gotta do something outside, right? Oh, exciting. Anyway, I think I was really anxious about that, so I like and having something that like 10:30 and at 2 and then nothing else the rest of the day, I needed like to put stuff together. So once you watch the vlog when it comes out on Thursday, you'll see how I structured it, but it was helpful to me to kind of like make a list of things that need to get done today and a list of things that I want to do today, and then kind of try to fill in my hour by hour schedule based off of that. So that really worked well. So one of the things that I want to work on is my 365 project, and I did do that. So I just want to work on it like a little bit every day, you know? Okay, what else do I want to track that I do every single day? I want to track, okay, I'm just going to call it scrapbooking. I have December daily in here because I think I can finish, actually this week, depending on how my mornings go, I might be able to make a lot of progress on it. But I definitely, this is indicating that I want to finish getting the pictures down, and I should be able to finish that today. And then I wanted to, one of my other goals on my power sheets was to do my March stories by the month in like real time. So I want to work on that. So as long as I do one of those 2 things every day, that's my goal. So I've already done these things today. I guess I can cross them off for Monday. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned that. I am filming this on Monday. It's easier for me to film it on Monday, but every other week it doesn't really work out. It's like better for me time, like I have the time to do it on Sunday, not on Monday, but mentally for some reason Monday morning seems to be the best time. So, all right, we got all that down. I put down edit the vlog on Thursday. What else do we have here? Put this in here. Oh, Wednesday I have my Spark team weigh-in. I have a sticker that I can use for that though. Thank God they give me a fucking tooth every week because Lord knows if I'm not at the dentist, I don't know what to do with myself. I'm gonna put down a little fox and cactus sticker here. Whoa, that's bigger than I thought it was. Ha! Sorry, that was inappropriate. We'll use the little one here. For my meal prep tomorrow. I'm getting a coffee today, so we get to use Flora and her coffee. I don't know why I look forward to getting a little cappuccino. I really do. Okay, so I need a sticker for my Spark Team weigh-in is on Wednesdays. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but husband gets his vaccine on Wednesday. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's like we are getting, we're just getting there. Like this whole country is finally getting there with the vaccine. Slowly but surely. Our governor here in Pennsylvania said that by the end of the month, so like 2 weeks, we should be through 1A and on to the next phase, which is super exciting. And then they're saying that everybody by May 1st, Biden said that by May 1st, everybody who wants to get a vaccine should be eligible for a vaccine. So that's super exciting. Did I put the dogs on here tomorrow? After I talked about that. I didn't, did I? I'm out of my I have 2 little pit bull stickers left from, oh gosh, what's that? Rose Paper Prints, and that she's not making them anymore, and so I'm like devastated. I'm gonna put it here. No, I'm gonna put it here because I don't want it to be on my meal prep and have it look like I'm cooking dogs. So 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. That's a long time. That's a lot of dogs. Okay. That's a huge sticker. I can't use that. Oh, Jesus. These, I don't know where the hell I got these. They're super cute, but they're a little bit big for my planner, honestly. That's fine. I don't know what he's saying. It looks like he's saying a cuss word, I guess. There's a little speech bubble there, but now cover up my messy. Uh-oh. Okay, you can mostly read that this is Happy St. Patrick's. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. I think that's everything. I think we're good here. So yeah, here's my week. I really like my combination of kits here. That worked out pretty well, all things considered. I need to be more diligent. These are kits that I had bought previously. So I think I am more diligent about making sure it has all the parts that I need now that I always use an upper washi, date covers, and the lower washi. So I think I'm doing better with that. But yeah, we'll see how the week plays out. I think I have a good plan in place to get started. I'm feeling a little bit hopeful and optimistic. Just gotta run with that and see where it takes us. So if you are new here, I do publish videos twice a week. I do a plan with me and I do a vlog. There's an occasional third video that I throw in. I do power sheets and Layla Grace does review her bark box. So please subscribe if you would like to see some of that. And as always, my humans, please take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you in my next video.